Assalamu alaikum. If you were with us in the last episode, you know that we actually learned a very important topic. And what was that? Al-mabni wal-mu'rab. If you were not with us, the link here is for you to click on to watch that video before you come to this. So the last topic was al-mabni wal-mu'rab. What is al-mabni? Al-mabni simply means fixed words, meaning non-declinable words, and al-mu'rab means declinable words. And we gave example to make it simplified for us. The example was where we said Ja'a Muhammadun, Muhammad came. Ra'aytu Muhammadan, I saw Muhammad. Salamtu ala Muhammadin, I greeted Muhammad. Muhammad appeared in all of these three sentences, and Muhammad is never fixed because in the first sentence Muhammad appeared with Dhamma, and in the second sentence Muhammad appeared with Fatha, and in the last sentence Muhammad appeared with Kisra. This is an example of declinable words, words which are not fixed. Now coming to words which are fixed, we said Ja'a man yuhibbuni, the one who loves me came. So man is the word we're looking at. Then I said, Ra'aytu man yuhibbuni, I saw the one who loves me. So man is still there. Then we said, Salamtu ala man yuhibbuni, I greeted the one who loves me. You can see here the word man appeared in different grammatical function. In the first, it appears as the subject of the sentence. Second, as the object, and the last, it is appearing after a harmful jar, which is supposed to make it to carry kisra. But man maintained the same position with the sukun on top of it. This shows that man is a non-declinable word. No matter where you see man, it will always be man. Unlike Muhammad, which changes as it moves on in the sentences depending on the grammatical function it is playing in a sentence. Now today we have a very important topic still under this wide topic, and that is Anwa'a al-Bina, the classification of these fixed words. We are going to be looking at fixed words specifically today, and want to look at the different classes and how these words are fixed. Is it that all these words are fixed the same way or not? Let's take an example and see. Recall that we mentioned that all past tense verbs are fixed, all command tenses are fixed, all particles, all prepositions are also fixed. Now let's look at the word kataba. The word kataba is fixed because it's a past tense verb, but it is fixed on what? It is fixed on fatha because at the end of it, it has fatha. This goes for this goes same for the word kotala. Now let's look at the word amsi, which means yesterday. It is fixed. It's also a fixed word, but it is fixed on kisra. Can you see? It is also fixed, but fixed on kisra. Let's look at the word haythu. This is also a fixed word, but it is fixed on dhamma. Let's look at the word wa. Wa is also fixed on fatha. Let's look at the word fi. Fi, which is a particle, is fixed upon sukun. The word ila is also fixed upon sukun. The word min is fixed upon sukun. From this, you can easily summarize it for yourself that fixed words are classified into four: those which are fixed upon sukun, those which are fixed upon fatha, those which are fixed upon kisra, and the last category, they are fixed upon dhamma. With this, you have learned a lot. Now, can we move on to our book to continue in order to broaden this explanation? Of course, what are you waiting for? Let's dive in. The topic of today is Anwa'a al-Bina, the classification of fixed construction of words. Now we have examples here, so that with these examples, we learn how to speak using these words, and also how to speak without thinking are these words fixed or not, because you have a lot of words in your archive. The first example we have here is Kam Jawadan fil Maidan. How many horses are in the field? So Kam is the word we are looking at here. Number two, we have Bekam Ishtarai Tasa'atak. With how much do you buy your watch? So Kam is also appearing. And number three, we have Kam Ta'idu Wala Tafi. How many times do you promise and you never fulfill and you do not fulfill? So Kam in all of these three examples appeared fixed, and they are fixed upon sukun. Number four, we have the weather has become temperate. Now, number 5, we have hal i'tadala al-jawu, does the weather become temperate? And number 6, we have al-jawu qad i'tadal, the weather has indeed become temperate. So the word we are looking at here is i'tadala, and you know i'tadala is a past tense fi'l mudari verb. Fi'l madi verb. This shows that it must be built, but here it is built upon fatha. Number 7, we have kif haythu shi'ta, stand wherever you wish. Number 8, we have sir ila haythu shi'ta, move to wherever you wish. Number 9, we have tuqimu haythu yatibul hawa, you will stay wherever the air is refreshing, or the air is fresh. So here the word we're looking at is haythu, whatever is built upon the ma. You can see it here. And number 10, we have kana amsi shadid al-jawi, shadid al-harri, yesterday was severe in hotness. Now we have Zuratul Ahrama, yesterday I visited the pyramids. And number 12, we have Dhahabtu amsi ila al-qala'a, yesterday I went to the castle. You can see here the word amsi, yesterday is built upon kisra. Now can we move on to al-bahth research, so we explain what we have been talking about better. He says alimna mimma taqaddama, we have learned previously anna al-mabniya, that the fixed words huwa ma yulazimu akhiruhu halatan wahida, is that word which is ending is fixed upon a condition. Fi jami' tarakib, in every sentence construction. Fixed words are words which are fixed, whose endings are fixed upon a condition, no matter where it is appearing in a sentence. وَنُرِيدُ هُنَا, and here we want to أَنْ نَعْرِفَ الْأَحْوَالَ الَّتِي تُلَازِمُ أَوَاخِرَ الْمَبْنِيَّاتِ فَنَقُولُ, here we want to know the conditions and the states which the words which are fixed will take. Al-kalimatu, now when we look at the words kam, i'tadala, haythu, amsi, when you look at these 4 words which appeared in the previous examples, fil amthilati sabiqa kulluha mabniya, you will find out that all of these words are built, they are all fixed, they are non-declinable words. لأن أواخرها تلازم أحوالا لا تتغير مهما تغيرت التراكيب. Because we say that these words are fixed because their condition remain the same no matter how their grammatical position changes. So no matter how their grammatical position change, these words will always maintain their endings. Either they end with fatha, dhamma, kisra, or even sukun. Now for akhiru kam, the ending of the word kam, yulazimu sukun, is always holding on to sukun. The word kam is always taking sukun. وَمِنْ أَجْلِ ذَلِكَ, and therefore because of this we say إِنَّهَا مَبْنِيَّةٌ عَلَى السُّكُونِ, this word is built upon sukun. وَآخِرُ اعْتَدَلَ, and the ending of the word اعْتَدَلَ يُلَازِمُ الْفَتْحِ, is built or is fixed upon fatha. وَمِنْ أَجْلِ ذَلِكَ, and therefore يقال, it is said إِنَّهَا مَبْنِيَّةٌ عَلَى الْفَتْحِ, it is built upon fatha. وَآخِرُ حَيْثُ, and the ending of the word حَيْثُ يُلَازِمُ الضَّمِّ, it is fixed upon dhamma. وَمِنْ أَجْلِ ذَلِكَ, and therefore as such إِنَّهُ, we say إِنَّهَا مَبْنِيَّةٌ عَلَى الضَّمِّ, it is built upon dhamma. So when you are analyzing these words grammatically, you will say for words which are built upon dhamma, you say mabniyatun ala al-dhamm. For words which are built upon fatha, you say mabniyatun ala al-fath. For words which are built upon kisra, you say mabniyatun ala al-kisr. And for words which are built upon sukun, you say mabniyatun ala sukun. Do we hit the point? Of course, we hit that serious point. Wa akhiru amsi, and the ending of the word amsi, yulazimul kasr, it is fixed upon kasra. Wa min dhalik, and therefore يقال, it is said إنها مبنية على الكسر, it is built upon كسر. وإذا بحثنا في أواخر الكلمات المبنية, and when we search through the ending of these words which are built, لم نجد حالا أخرى غير هذه الحالات الأربعة, we will not find out any other condition other than these 4 conditions which are the condition of fatha, kisra, dhamma, and sukun. وليست هناك قواعد خاصة تعرف بها الأحوال, and there is no specific rule with which we know the fixation of these words. أحوال أواخر الكلمات المبنية وإنما المدار في ذلك على النقل من كتب اللغة الموثوق بها. Small, gently. How we know the way these words are fixed is through research and extensive reading. We find out how the Arabs have been using these words and how they built some of them upon Fatha, some of them upon Kesra, some upon Dhamma, and some others upon Sukun. So this is how we know how these words are built. So the more you learn, the more you know which words are built and upon what are they built. Now we move on to Al-Qawaid, the rule to guide us in simplifying this lesson. The first rule says al-ahwalu allati tulazimu awakhir al-kalimat al-mabniya arba'un. The conditions which the ending of words which are fixed are upon are four. The words which are fixed words or non-declinable words are fixed upon four conditions. وهي sukun, and these conditions are as-sukun, wal-fathu fatha, wal-dhamma, wal-kasru kasra, wa tusamma أنواع البناء. And these are called the classes of fixed words, the classes of non-declinable words. Next rule says al-kalimatu allati yulazimu awakhiraha as-sukunu aw al-fathi aw al-fathu aw al-dhammu aw al-kasru. The words whose ending are fixed upon sukun, dhamma, kasra and fatha, they are said to be innaha mabniyatun ala sukun. They are built upon sukun, they are built upon al-fath aw al-dhamm aw al-kasr. So this is what we say. Now we can quickly move on to tamrinat, exercises to test our knowledge of this topic, and I hope each and every one of us will solve these exercises by themselves and see if you are actually learning. If you are learning, hit the thumbs up for us and share this lesson with your friends so they could participate in our learning journey, and also to make sure you hit on the subscription button to receive frequent updates from us. Now the first exercise we have here, Tamrin al-Awwal, the instruction says ayin fil jumal al-atiya, identify in the following sentences al-kalimat al-mabniya ala sukun, the words which are built upon sukun, words which are fixed upon sukun, words whose ending maintains sukun, wal mabniyata ala al-fath, and words which are built upon fatha, wal mabniya ala al-dhamm, and words which are fixed upon dhamma, wal mabniya ala al-kasr, and words which are built upon kasr. So this is what you have to do in this exercise. The first sentence we have here is la yastati'u al-insanu an ya'isha munfarida. A person is not able to live alone. A person will not be able to live alone. So which word is built upon sukun here? Okay, we can see the word la is built upon sukun. The word an is also built upon sukun. Number two, we have istaraha al-maridu wa nama nawman hadi'a. The sick rested and slept a calm sleep. So the word istaraha, a fi'l madin, a past tense verb, is built upon fatha, and the word nama is also built upon fatha because the past tense verb here. Number three, we have idha zara insanun maridun. When a person visited the sick, if a person visits the sick, wajaba an yaj'ala ziyarata qasiratan. It is important for him to make the visit a short one, so you don't make the sick person uncomfortable. So the word idha is built upon sukun, the word zara is built upon fatha, the word wajaba is built upon fatha, the word an is built upon sukun, and lastly the sentence says nahnu nuhibbul watana. We love the country, we love the community or the country. Wa na'malu ala raf'i sha'nil bilad, and we work towards raising the status of the town. So the word nahnu is also built upon dhamma. The word ala is built upon sukun. So we can see all of the words which are built and upon what they are built. MashaAllah. Now moving on to Tamrin al-Thani, exercise number 2. The instruction says da kull asmi min al-asma'il mabniya al-atiya في جمل ثلاث. Place each of the following nouns which are built. These nouns that we're going to see in this parenthesis, that is the word man, alladhi, hada, haulai, all these are nouns. These nouns, they are built, they are fixed upon a condition, either sukun, fatha, dhamma, or kisra. But these words, we have to place them in a sentence so that بحيث يكون فاعلا في الأولى, so that each of them will be the subject of the sentence in the first sentence. We have to form 3 sentences with each of them, and in the first sentence they should appear as the subject. In the second sentence, مفعولا به, they should appear as the object of the sentence. ومسبوق بحرف جر في الثالثة, and in the third sentence they should appear as coming after a preposition or a particle. Now, can we go on to form this? Of course. The first word here is man. I can say Ja'a man. Najaha, the one who passed, came. I can say Ra'aytu man najaha, I saw the one who passed. I can say Marartu bi man najaha, I passed by the one who passed. So here the word man appeared as subject, object, and also coming after harf al-jar, and it maintains its status. The word alladhi is the next word. I can say Ra'aytu alladhi darabani, I saw the one who beat me. I can say akaltu alladhi ishtaraita, I ate the one you bought. Maybe you bought something and I eat it, I ate the one you bought. And lastly, I can say ishtaraitu sa'ata liman najah alladhi najah, I bought the watch for the one who passed. So alladhi appeared in the 3 conditions. The next word is the word hadha. I can say akala hadha alwalad, this boy ate. So hadha is coming as the subject of the sentence. Next, I can say darabtu hadha, I beat this one. And lastly, I can say a'taytu alkitaba li hadha, I gave this book to this one. You can see it appeared in 3 conditions. And lastly, we have the word haulai. I can say ja'a haulai alqawm, these people came. Ja'a haulai alqawm. And next, I can say sallamtu, okay, I can say ra'aytu haulai, I saw these ones. And lastly, I can say sallamtu ala haulai, I greeted these ones. You can see haulai appeared in all of these cases built. Moving on to Tamrin Thalis, exercise number 1. The first subcategory in instruction says iti bi jumlataini fi kulli minhuma fi'lun mabniyyun ala sukun. Form 2 sentences. In each of these sentences should have a verb which is built upon sukun. An example, I can simply say uktub ya Muhammad, oh Muhammad writes. Next, I can say kul ya Fatim, kul ya Hamid, eat oh Hamid. Here we have 2 past tense, 2 command tense verbs, and they are built upon sukun. Number 2, the instruction says iti bi jumlatain fi kulli minhuma fi'lun mabni al fath. Form 2 sentences. Each of them should have a verb which are built upon fatha. The first sentence, I can say dhahaba Muhammadun ila al-bayt, Muhammad went to the house, the word dhahaba. The next, I can say qatala Muhammadun al-hayyata, Muhammad killed the snake. So dhahaba and qatala are built upon fatha. Number 3, we have iti bi jumlatain fi kulli minhuma harfun mabni ala sukun. Form 2 sentences. In each of them there should be a particle which is built upon sukun. An example, I can say ra'aytu al-hayyata fil bayt, I saw the snake in the house. So fi is the particle built upon sukun. The next, I can say wada'tu al-kitaba ala ra'si, I placed the book on my head. So ala is a harf built upon sukun. The next instruction says iti bi jumlatayn fi kulli minhuma harfun mabniyyun al fath. Form 2 sentences. In each of them there should be a particle which is built upon fatha. The first sentence, I can say ja'a Muhammadun wa Aliyun, Muhammad and Ali came. The word wa is a particle built upon fatha. I can also say ja'a Muhammadun fa Aliyun, Muhammad came, then Ali. So the word fa is also a particle built upon fatha. Are we learning? We are learning. Number 5, we have iti bi jumlatayn fi kulli minhuma harfun mabniyyun ala al-kasr. Form 2 sentences. In each of them there should be a particle which is built upon kasra. The first example, the first answer we can give is kasar. I can say qata'tul habla bisikin. I cut the rope with a knife. So the word bid here is a particle and it is built upon kasra. Next, I can say for what to amri. Okay, no, let me not use this. I can say ishtaraitul kitaba li Hamidin. I bought the book for Hamid. The word li is also a particle built upon kasra. With this, we come to the end of this very sweet and enjoyable topic. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, like, share with your friends, and drop comments at the comment section. For those of us who do not have this book that we are using, you can click on the link below in the description box to download the soft copy, or you can look for the nearest store to purchase yours, so you can always follow us as we progress in these lessons. Until we meet again, I say may Allah bless you all and bless myself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.